Running beyond the finish line. There was once a boy named Kenji who loved to run. When he was little, he would race through the rice fields behind his village, laughing as the wind brushed against his face. Running made him feel free, like nothing could stop him. As he grew older, Kenji joined his school's track team. His dream was to become the fastest runner in his province. Every morning before the sun rose, he trained on the old dirt track near his home. His shoes were worn out and sometimes his stomach growled because he skipped breakfast to make it on time, but he never complained. He believed that if you work hard enough, everything is possible. The fall. One day, during an important regional competition, Kenji was leading the race. The crowd cheered as he neared the final turn. Victory was within reach. But suddenly, his foot caught a small stone on the track and he fell hard onto the ground. His knee was bleeding and runners passed him one by one. The finish line looked so close yet so far. For a moment, he wanted to stay down and cry. He had trained for months and now it was over. But then he heard his coach's voice echo from the sidelines. Kenji, champions don't stop when they fall, they rise. Something inside him sparked. He took a deep breath, pushed himself up, and limped toward the finish line. Crowd grew silent, watching this boy, bruised, bleeding, but still running. When he finally crossed the finish line, last place, the entire stadium stood and clapped. In that moment, Kenji realized that true victory wasn't about winning, it was about finishing. The struggle to stay motivated. After that race, Kenji's confidence broke. He avoided the track for weeks. Every time he saw his medal collection, he felt pain, not pride. One afternoon, his coach visited him and said gently, Kenji, success is not built in victory, it's built in recovery. You don't have to be motivated all the time. You just have to keep showing up. Those words changed him. Kenji began running again, not for trophies, but for himself. He created a new routine. Every morning, he would repeat his mantra, just one more step. He tracked his runs in a notebook, writing small victories. Ran 2 kilometers today, didn't give up halfway, beat my last time by 10 seconds. Each note reminded him that progress, no matter how small, was still progress. The return. Months later, Kenji entered another race. He wasn't the fastest anymore, but his spirit was unbreakable. As the race began, he didn't think about the others. He focused only on his breathing and his rhythm. When he crossed the finish line, he came in 3rd place. But to him, it felt like first. Why? 'Cause this time he ran with heart, not fear. That night, Kenji looked up at the stars and whispered, motivation isn't a gift, it's a choice. A choice to keep going when the world tells you to stop. The lesson. Kenji's story reminds us that staying motivated doesn't mean you never fall, it means you refuse to stay down. When things go wrong, when failure stings, or when progress feels slow, remember, your purpose is your power. Your effort matters more than perfection. And every small step forward is still a step toward greatness. Because in the end, motivation is not about feeling ready, it's about choosing to keep running no matter what's in your way.